Okay, this is weird. Mute everybody. Okay, just a second. Hope everybody is feeling good this morning. I'll wipe my mat off. We're going to start standing up today. I'm going to give it just a minute. We don't need any equipment today, just your mat. I'm going to come to the end of your mat. Bring your feet into parallel. And I want you just to kind of find your balance in your feet. I want you to think of the weight of your foot being even from the toe to the heel, also from the left to the right. So the whole foot is balanced into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Notice where your knees are. And then tuck your tailbone just the tiniest bit. Engage through the abs. Lift up through your spine. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, start to bend your knees as your head tucks. And you slowly roll all the way down, bending the knees with you. Bring those hands to the ground, straighten the legs, bend the legs. 3, 2, make sure you're breathing. Nice full breaths, hold the hips back, tuck the tailbone, slowly stack your spine all the way up as you straighten the legs. The chin comes up last. Take a deep breath in, lift up tall through your spine. I want you to imagine that there's a string that is drawing your head towards the opposite wall and then down to the ground. And as you roll down, your knees bend, bringing your hands down to the ground. Take a deep breath in, straighten the legs, exhale, bend and reach back. 3, 2, really letting your chin come in and let your head hang. 1 more, bend those knees and tuck your tailbone, slowly rolling up as you straighten the legs all the way up. Take a deep breath in, reach that left arm out to the side and side bend over. Trying to keep your hips in alignment as you reach and lift up. Just waking the body up a little bit more this morning, reaching to the other side. Nice stretch. And lifting up, 1 more each side. Reaching up and over, this time adding a little rotation, drawing the abs and the ribs in as you rotate. Unrotate, open the chest, lifting up, switching sides. Reach and exhale as you reach. Draw the belly in as you rotate. Unrotate and lift all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Come to the opposite end of your mat, or just turn around. Bring 1 foot behind you and trying to use just your inner thigh connection and your abs. I want you to, unless you need your hands, reach those arms forward as you lower down. Come as low as you can. Deepen your belly even more. Drop that back heel to sit. Bring those feet just in front of you. Reaching the arms forward. Relax the shoulders. Draw the belly in. Deep breath in. Exhale as you turn that tailbone under. Reaching the tailbone towards your feet. Slowly roll down to the top of the pelvis. Hold it and curl up. If you need the support of the hands behind the thighs, use your hands, use your arms, but don't lose that connection between your belly, your abs, and the roll back. 3, curling up. Make sure you're breathing. And also check in with your shoulders and your neck. They should be completely relaxed. All of this movement is coming from the lower abs and feeling your inner thigh connection, the backs of the hamstrings. Last one. Deep breath in, we're rolling all the way back, using behind the legs if you need to. Reach those arms, slow and controlled. See how much you can control with your abs as you roll one little piece of your spine down at a time. Reach the arms overhead, bring those legs in, reach up, feet are still hip distance apart. I want you to lengthen through your spine, curl up and grab behind your thighs. Widen your elbows. Take a deep breath in. With your arms, pull a little bit higher. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Pull a little higher and hold it. You should feel those lower deep abs and release back. Deep breath in, just one more like that. Inhale, lengthen the arms, lengthen your spine and look across the ceiling, look into your thighs. Grab behind your legs, widen your elbows. Deep breath in and exhale, pull up a little higher using the arms. This is a lot of arms to access the abs. Deep breath in, pull up a little higher and hold it. And relax all the way down. Reach those arms by the hips, hovering them off of the mat, deepen through those lower abs that we just accessed and woke up. Lift the legs up to tabletop. Lengthen, curl up, look into the thighs. Stretch those legs if that works for you. Rotate to the feet to Pilates stance and begin pumping the arms. Inhale and exhale. 10. You want to think about a two-way stretch. The abs are stretching up, the legs are stretching away. 40. Exhale. 50. Strong legs stretching out. 60. Inhale. Strong arms, reaching the fingertips. 70. Inhale. And exhale. 80. Inhale. And exhale. 90. Draw those ribs in. And exhale and pause. We're going to do it a little different today, adding a little reformer part here. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. This is what we call coordination. Stretch the arms and legs long, open the legs the width of the mat, close the legs, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Add your breath. Inhale, open, hold that breath, close, exhale, bend, bend. One more. Inhale, stretch away. Open, close, exhale, bend, bend. Rest the arms down. Hold those legs in tabletop. Tap your left toe to the mat and bring it up. And the right toe taps and bring it up. What we're looking for here is stability through the torso. Your ribs are not shifting. Your hips are not shifting. Everything is very stable. And we're working from the obliques and the lower abs. Just 3 more each side. If you prefer to curl up here, you can, or you can keep your head down. Last one, on the right. Take a deep breath in, bring both legs slowly down. Slow, 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 using those lower abs, and rest, relax. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, lengthen your spine, curl up, press your hands into the mat, walk your feet out long, and walk the feet back in. And walk 2 more times. Back in, out, and in, and out. Last time, keeping them all the way out. Lower the head all the way down. Flex the feet. Lift the arms. Notice when you reach your arms back, don't let the ribs pop up into your shirt. Take a deep breath in. Flex your feet. Press your heels down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lengthen. Use your abs to peel your spine away from the mat and reach forward. If you find yourself getting stuck there, then practice doing some roll downs to where you get stuck and then roll up from that point. You don't have to go all the way down to the mat. If you're already all the way down at the mat, flex your feet, reach the arms, lengthen, and come up to where you get stuck and use your abs to control and move from there. Otherwise, you keep coming all the way up. The other option is to use your hands and your arms behind the thighs. If you're really struggling with this exercise, you can always use a band around the feet as a little bit of help until your body gets used to using those muscles to roll yourself all the way up. One more deep breath in, lift those arms, lengthen, draw the belly in as you curl all the way up. Let's hold this one and reach towards your feet. Take a deep breath in, relax through your neck and shoulders. See if you can bring your chest a little closer in. Feel that deeper stretch on the backs of the legs. Deep breath in and exhale. Now, reach your left arm long and reach with your right arm and grab onto the outside of your left ankle and slowly start to lift that leg and open the chest and look back to that left arm. Lift that arm back up, rotate, and slow and controlled, lower that leg back down. Reach the right arm. The left arm reaches over and grabs the outside of the right ankle. This is new. A lot of times new exercises feel weird. Reach and lift that leg as you stack your spine up. Open that arm. Reach and look back. Stretch that leg in opposition. Reach the arm away. Deep breath in. Lift up taller. And lift that arm. Exhale. Turn back around. Lower with control. All the way down. Reach both arms straight ahead. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and pull your belly in to roll all the way down. Really trying to find each bone in your spine and each space between the bones as you roll all the way down. Place those hands down beside you, coming in for some rollovers. Your option here is to keep the knees bent and reach the legs in towards your forehead. Full on version, legs are reaching, heels are together. Use those lower abs, lift up and over. Open the legs shoulder distance apart, flex your feet and reach through the heels and roll all the way down. As the hips touch, the legs reach to 45 degrees, point the toes, bring the legs together, deepen the belly, lift up and over. Lower those feet as low as they'll go, open, flex, and roll all the way down. Reach the legs long, bring them together. One more, this direction. Reach, open, flex, and roll. And bring them together. Let's reverse that. Reach those legs long, feel the abs control and open, flex, lift up and over. Bring those legs together. Point the toes. Keep the legs close to the body as you roll. Lengthen the legs. Two more. Open, flex. Lift up and over. Bring the legs together. Roll down. Reach the legs long, open, flex. Last one. Lift up and over. Really enjoy this stretch. Notice the stretch in the spine, through the arms, through the upper back. Rolling all the way down. Hold it here for one leg circle. I want you to flex your left foot and reach your heel. Reach the toe of the right foot up to the ceiling as the heel of the left foot reaches down. Feel that nice stretch. Take a deep breath in. We're going to start with very small circles. Reach barely across that left leg and draw a circle that's about the size of a pizza for 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. You can keep it that size or you can go bigger for 3. Reaching out wide, bringing it up. 2, as wide as you can go with keeping your hips very stable. Last one. Bring it all the way up. Small circles. Open just the width of the mat. Draw your circle and bring it up. 3, 2, stretching through that leg. 1. Going into our bigger circle, only as wide as you can keep your hips very stable. 2. This movement is coming from the hip socket. 1 more. And hold it up. Flex that left foot and lift it up. Hold it there. Point the left foot, flex the right. Reach that right heel down slowly as the left toe reaches to the ceiling. Feel that nice stretch. Hold it there. Small circles with the left leg. Circle just over that right leg, drawing small circles. Really feeling the head of that femur bone rotating in that hip socket. Hold it there. Larger circles reaching over, only as big as those hips. Stay still. Notice your abs. 3. Lengthen through that leg. Make sure you're breathing. 2. A slight turnout helps here. Also hold it up and small circles the opposite direction. Open into the edge of the mat. Circle and around. Last 1. And our larger circles open, reach around for 3, 2, stability through the hips, stretching through that leg. Last 1, and hold it there. That right foot is still flexed. Reach through the heel, bring that leg all the way up. Point the leg. We're going to do 2 leg circles with both legs, but I want you to place your hands under your hips. First, point through the legs. Slight turnout with Pilates stance. Open the legs and circle around. Lifting up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Deep breath in, lengthen through the legs. Open to the sides. 3, 2. Last 1. Stretching the legs. Opening, circle around, and bend those legs in. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, draw the knees into the chest, and I want you to squeeze those knees as tight as you can into your body. Squeeze a little bit more with the arms. Curl up and make yourself the tightest little ball that you can make yourself, and hold it for 5, 4. Feel all your muscles contracting. 2, 1, and reach everything out long. Take a deep breath in, flex those feet, arms reach up. Inhale, lift the arms to the ceiling. Lengthen through the crown of the head as you curl all the way up for rolling like a ball. The feet bend in. You press into the mat to lift the hips, scooting the hips in. Rolling the tailbone under to find your balance. I want your hands around your ankles, clasping one ankle, the opposite hand clasps the wrist. Here, I want you to find some oppositional work. So first, draw your belly in towards your spine, lift the feet, and find that balance. Now, the distance between your heel and your bottom should not change. I want you to pull towards your legs with your arms, but resist that pull with your legs pressing into your hands. Look into that belly. Let's roll back and roll up. Find that balance. 4 more. Reaching the sits bones up, rolling back, but not letting the head touch the mat. Using your abs. Trying not to use momentum. Last 1. And hold it. Let's find our balance here. Slowly let the hands come apart. Reach the hands, but keep your curve. And reach those legs into a tabletop as the chest lifts, the shoulders relax. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Open the arms wide and hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms back to the center. Place your right hand on the ankle of your right leg, left hand on the knee. Reach the left leg, roll back just to the tips of the shoulder blades. Pull that knee in and switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in. Everything is a ball. Press into the knees just a little bit and reach away. Pull those knees away from the hands. 9. Big stretch away from a long center. 7. Make sure you're breathing. 6. Big stretch and circle. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and hold it in. If you need to rest your head, rest your head. Otherwise, stretch those legs straight up. Reach up towards your ankles. Grab the right ankle. Stretch the left leg away. Only going as far as you can use your abs, not your lower back. And switch. Hold this one for just a moment. Take a deep breath in and switch, going at pace for 9, 8, 7. Trying to bring the leg to the hands, not the hands to the leg. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And hold those legs up. Pilates stance, lengthen the legs. The hands stack behind the head, or you can rest your head and put your hands under your hips. Let's lengthen away and lift. Trying to do 10. Rest if you need to. Bend your knees if you need to make that a smaller lever. Still working if the knees bend. It just makes it a tad bit more manageable than having that long leg. 5, 4, drawing the belly in. 3, 2, 1 more. And hold it up, bend the knees. Take a deep breath in. Rolling over towards that right side. Reach the left leg and switch. And switch. 9. Trying to curl up to reach the shoulder to the knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. And come to the center. Lower the head down. Reach the arms. Reach the legs. Feel that stretch. Lifting the ribs up away from the hips. Bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Draw those ribs in. Flex the feet and nod the chin to come all the way up. That one after the ab 5 series is a little harder. We never scooted back on our mats after rolling like a ball, so if you need to lift your hips up and scoot back, you definitely can. Flex your feet, spine stretch forward. The legs are about hip distance apart. Reach those arms so that they are parallel to the ground, and we're trying to maintain them parallel to the ground the whole time. Deep breath in. On your exhale, nod your chin, peel away from that imaginary wall behind you, and stretch forward, imagining the top of your head is trying to touch your feet. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, slowly start to roll your spine up. Using your abs. I put it upstairs. Exhale. Check on the dining room table, baby. And roll down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Sorry about that, guys. Elisa's looking for her computer charger. Deep breath in. Exhale, nod your chin. Reach those arms forward. This should feel very relaxing to the spine. It should feel like a good stretch on the back of the body. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll up. One more deep breath in. Exhale. We're going to hold this one. Take a deep breath in. Reach a little bit further. And we're gonna rotate, look to outside of the left leg and bring it back center, and rotate, look outside of the right leg and back center, and stack the spine. Coming all the way up. Bring those legs, keep those legs hip width apart. We have two options here. You can grab your ankles and drag your heels into your bottom, or you can hover your arms above the legs, tuck your tailbone, and rock back so that the legs lift to the hands. Open leg rocker. We're gonna hold it here, bend the left leg in with the right leg reaching, and press it out. Right leg bends in and reaches. One more like that. So the trick with open leg rocker, which we're about to go into, first I want you to close the legs together and open. The trick is to use your abs, and as you come up to the top, last one, you open your chest. So hold the legs open, mat width distance apart, tuck the belly in, rock back, and as you come up, open the chest. Roll, pull the belly in, lift the hips. As you come up, the chest lifts. One more, lengthening the legs. Open that chest, hold it, bring those legs together. If you can let go of the legs and reach the arms, stretch through the legs, lengthen them out, open your chest, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Roll back, the legs come straight up to the ceiling for corkscrew, the hands are down. Point both feet over to the right, circle the legs down. As they come around to the left, you're going to give the hips a little lift and lower with control. Press over to the left, circle all the way around. As you come back to center, the hips do the little lift and lower. One more each direction. To the right, circling around, and lift and lower, reaching to the left, circling around, come to the center, lift and lower, open the feet, hip mat distance apart, flex the heels, reach the arms up, nod your chin, reach between the legs as you come all the way up for saw, arms come out to the sides, lift your ribs away from the hips, rotate to the right. And I really want you to think of drawing the belly back as you reach a little further, and lift up and unrotate. Rotate to the left. That backhand turns palm up, and you pull the belly in as you reach. Look back to that backhand. Reach a little further, lift all the way up, unrotate. One more each side, rotate, reach for 3, 2, 1, lift up, rotate. The opposite heel is really pressing into the mat so that you can get that stability. Bring it all back to center. The hands come down, the feet come together, roll over to your belly for swan. The legs will be about hip distance or sits bone distance apart. Your hands are going to come below the shoulders, elbows are in by the waist. Lengthen the legs just a little bit, but there's never any tension in the lower back. Draw your abs in just a tiny bit. Press your nose towards the end of the mat and lift using the upper back muscles. Feeling a stretch through the spine and lower all the way down. Deep breath in. Lengthen. Imagine you're pushing a marble away with your nose. Lengthen through your spine. There's no creases in the back of the neck. It's just length. And lower down with control. This last one, we're going to press up. Lengthen up. Your shoulders are reaching down. Push into your hands as far up as you can sustain it without getting into the back. Lengthen the legs even more. Keep the shape in your body for rocking. The legs lift as the elbows bend and press back up. 2 more. Last one. And slowly lower all the way down. Bring those knuckles towards each other.
As this time, bring the feet together. Belly is not just falling into the mat. Your belly is drawn up to your ribs and your chest is proud. Lengthen that right leg, point it, and bring it into the bottom, and flex the foot and reach long. Left leg, point, flex, reach, point, flex, reach on the right, the left one, point, flex, reach. This always feels like a good stretch on my quads. Last one on the left, and rest all the way down. For double leg kick today, we are just gonna stay centered. So your chest is hovering off of the mat and your face is looking into the mat. If you feel tension in your lower back in this position, then I want you to rest your head completely, okay? So lengthening the legs, we're gonna bring both feet in, kick for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the arms and legs and press the chest forward and lower all the way down. Kick for 3, 2, 1, press. Kick for 3, 2, 1, press. Hold it there. Unclasp the fingers, turn the palms face down. Reach all the way around and bring those hands underneath the shoulders. Curl your toes back. Press up to the knees. Keep the toes curled under as you press back into a child's pose. Slide the shoulder blades down towards the hips. Walk your fingers out a little bit further, resisting the walk with the shoulder blades. Feeling that nice stretch. Now, flatten the feet out. Open the knees if that feels good to your body. You can keep them closed if that feels better. Reach your chest down towards the ground. Your hips are reaching towards your heels, into your heels. Take a deep breath in. Spread those fingertips wide and press back. Coming over to your back again for our bridges. Feet are in, knees are bent, arms are reaching. Deep breath in, slowly tucking the hips and rolling all the way down. The hands come just to the edge of the mat. Bring the feet together, the inner thighs press towards each other. Imagine you're trying to hold a sheet of paper between the legs. Curl the tailbone up and hold that bridge. I want you to think of lengthening the knees towards the wall in front of you, and your ribs drawing in. We're gonna press down just to hovering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up for 3, 2, 1. Roll your spine all the way down. Separate the feet sits bone distance apart. Press into the heels of the feet as well as the toes and press the hips all the way up. Bring the weight into your left foot. We always start on the right. We're going to switch it up today. So the left foot has all of the weight without shifting the body. Bring that right knee up. Extend the leg. Hold it and reach that leg just in line with the knee and lift. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Make a circle with that leg. Lift it up. Reverse that circle. Reach, circle and lift. Reach it long. Bring it as close to the floor as you can and pull that heel in. Bring all the weight into the right heel without shifting the body. The left leg comes to tabletop. That leg reaches to the ceiling. Keep those hips lifted as you stretch through that leg to reach and lift. Only bringing that leg in line with the other thigh. 2, 1. Hold it up. Open that leg to circle and lift. Reach it long, circle wide and lift. Reach, 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 reach with the hips up and the leg long. Bring it as close to the floor as you can and pull that leg all the way in. Lengthen through your tailbone. Pull the heels in. Feel the hamstrings and the glutes and slowly melt one bone at a time all the way down. Feel that nice release. Reach the legs long. Reach the right hand overhead. The left arm stays down. Bring your left foot in and roll over to your bellies. For swimming. So for swimming, it's all about activating the back chain of the body. I want you to stretch your legs out long, reach your arms, hold it for 3, 2, arms hovering. Slowly lift the left leg and the right arm, hold it, and switch. And switch, hold for 3, 2, 1, hold, switch for 3, 2, 1, going at a faster pace for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach everything long, lift both together and lower and bring it all the way down. Place your hands underneath, stacked underneath your forehead. Lengthen the legs out, rotate to Pilates stance, and we've got heel beats for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and lower all the way down. Take a deep breath in. Bring that left arm up by your ear, rolling back over to your back. Take a deep breath in here. We're going to reach the right leg long, reach the arms, take a deep breath in, nod your chin, and curl up towards your knees and hold it. Switch legs. And switch. And switch. One more each leg. Bring that left leg down, lower all the way down. Reach the arms overhead, bring the legs long, coming up in a teaser. Deep breath in, lift the arms, lengthen the legs. Your legs will not lift off of the mat until your waist starts to come up, and then they travel with your body the rest of the way. Your feet should be level with your eyes. If you can get them there, open the chest, relax the shoulders. You should be able to move your arms freely. Lengthen the legs, hold the chest open, the belly is engaged, and bring it all the way down. Taking a deep breath in, cross those feet, reach the arms, press into your heels, the inner thighs, and turn all the way around. Coming up to standing. Reaching those hands down by the hips, take a deep breath in. Exhale, use your eyes, look down the wall, look down the mat, look into your feet, and slowly start to hang all the way down. If you can touch the floor here, touch it. If you need to bring your hands out some, that's fine. I want you just to bend one knee and then switch for 3, 2, alternating knees, and straighten both. Bend the knees, reaching the hips back, and straighten. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the arms. Slowly find that stretch through your spine and your back as you tuck your tailbone, and slow and controlled roll your body up. Notice how the muscles in the front of the body help to organize the back of the body. Reach all the way up, stretch your fingertips long to the ceiling, turn your hands out, and slowly lower the shoulders, draw the ribs in, and press those hands out to the sides. As you slowly bring those hands down, take a deep breath in, and we'll step out of this, and we are finished for today.